Snow White, a short story for kids. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Snow White. She had skin as white as snow, lips as red as roses, and hair as black as coal. Everyone loved her, except her stepmother, the queen. The queen was jealous because Snow White was more beautiful than her. The queen had a magic mirror. Every day, she asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror always said, "You are my queen." But one day, the mirror said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." The queen became very angry. She called a huntsman and ordered him to take Snow White into the forest and leave her there. But the kind huntsman let her go and said, "Run away and never return to the palace." Snow White ran deep into the forest and found a little cottage. It belonged to 7 dwarfs who worked in the mines. They let her stay with them. She cleaned the house and cooked for them. They all became good friends. When the queen found out Snow White was alive, she made a plan. She dressed as an old woman and gave Snow White a poisoned apple. When Snow White took a bite, she fell to the ground. The dwarfs were very sad. They placed her in a glass coffin. One day, a prince came and saw Snow White. He kissed her gently. The magic broke, and Snow White woke up. Snow White married the prince, and they lived happily ever after. The evil queen was never seen again. Moral: kindness and goodness always win in the end.